All right. The other thing that's happening right now, there is a 35% drop in blood inventory nationwide. And if you get into an accident, heaven forbid something happens to you or a member of your family, blood is critical. Elena is with us from the Red Cross, and they're doing something creative. You're not just waiting for people, you're encouraging them, and you have a little bit of a treat potentially, yes?
We do. Right now we're experiencing a severe blood shortage, but we are encouraging people to come out. And if you come out between now and January 25th, you could even win tickets to go to the Super Bowl.
In a good way. So I said, I'm a mom of two. I don't know my blood type. I don't know my kids' blood type. Just so you know, I don't know their cell phone numbers either. But there are some blood types that you're really interested in finding or having people come in, yes?
Absolutely. So I want to start by saying we always need all blood types. So if I don't mention your blood type right now, it doesn't mean you're not needed. You absolutely are needed. But we especially need right now type O. We need platelets, and we need A negative and B negative.
Okay, is type O the kind that can go both ways? I'm trying to remember from 7th grade health class.
Sure. Yeah, so the great thing about type O is type O negative, it can be transfused to anybody of any blood type. And then type O positive is the most common blood type, so it's the most frequently used.
And so I see a gentleman behind you, which is great. How long does it take? How do we sign up? How does it work?
So right now he's donating platelets, so that can take 2 to 3 hours. That's where they actually extract your blood and your plasma and your platelets, and they keep the platelets and they send the blood back to you. So the platelets are really used for cancer treatment. So that's a 2 to 3 hour procedure. A regular blood donation takes, the actual donation itself takes about 10 minutes. You should give yourself about an hour. That's from the time you walk in the door to the time we give you some goodies at the end.
And I know
oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Nope, go ahead.
You asked me, how people can find out more. They can go to redcrossblood.org. We also have a great Red Cross blood donor app, and what's great about that is when you donate, you can actually track where your blood goes. So you can say like, oh, my blood went to the Children's Hospital, that kind of thing. So our donors really love that.
That's cool. My parents lived overseas for a while, and you would go and you would donate for expats. So the people that were overseas would get that, and they had a similar way of making sure it was for that. All right, there are people that can't donate, minimum age, maximum age, other concerns. Like who do you have that can't get on the list?
Sure. So, every donor is different. There's a long list of eligibility. Basically, in the state of Pennsylvania, you can be 16 with parent consent, 17 otherwise. There is no upper limit. So if you are healthy and well, we had a woman last year who turned 100 and she donated blood. So that's the good news. If you're not able to donate because of some reasons, maybe your iron might be too low, might be on some medications, but all that information is available on redcrossblood.org. And I want to encourage people, if you have not been able to donate in the past, that may have changed because travel restrictions and other lifestyle adjustments have been made by the FDA in recent years. So if you haven't been able to give before, give it a try again.
So there's no excuses. I've used a lot of excuses. I'm a bad person. Okay, I'm in.
No.
I'll see you in a couple of weeks or days or whatever. Elena, we do appreciate your time. We know that it's a really important thing that we make sure that blood is available, especially with bad weather and everything that's happening in the city. We know that hospitals need it. We appreciate your help, and I appreciate you telling us how it works.
Thank you so much.